We help parents raise their kids to be Christ followers. I'm Pastor Pete, and today's topic is dealing with the rise of sin nature. What to do. Somewhere around 8 to 14 months, this precious, perfect little infant that you loved will begin to display behavior that you didn't sign up for when you first got pregnant. You'll think, what happened to that precious baby that had a halo around his head and now is growing horns out of his head? What happened? Who kidnapped my child and left this little sinner in my house? Yes, there's a little sinner in your house, and we love to say at Family Vision, we love our little sinners. Now, some of you have started early in watching these videos, and maybe you already see it. Others of you, hopefully, we've gotten to you in time so you can brace yourself. What do we do with this new little child, with this new hip attitude? First, remember what we discussed in the last tip. Don't yell, raise your voice. Don't make it about your emotion or being upset. That's very important in building a foundation for most of your parenting. Next, train the child when there's no problem happening. It's okay to make this fun. We have resources on training in the book Family Vision. And after training them, then you discipline them in a consistent way to make their training part of their behavior. This is something we say a lot. Live the value, train the value, discipline the value. You have to live it to train it. Most of what a child learns is caught instead of taught. Then you should always train before you discipline. Remember, they are little sinners and they're doing what comes naturally to them. But the most important thing is consistent discipline. A child can become very confused when he's disciplined for something one time and not disciplined the next. The child will begin to try to observe other clues as to when obedience is actually required. We talk a lot about living our values in worship services and Bible studies. But what is the process you should use to train and discipline? We have two important resources available for you. We have the Family Vision Study, which walks you through the process, and we have our Family Vision groups as well. You can hear about it there and see it in action. In the next tip, we'll talk more about the training process. Just remember, God uses your desire to raise your kid right to get to your heart. Thanks for listening to me. Now, take a moment and let Him speak to you.